What up, YouTube? It's your boy ATrueHero. And today, here with a short discussion video, we're going to talk about Massacre Restrict and Pulling the Rug and their place in the current Edison meta. And while I talk about this, we can watch a match that I played against a mixture of Dream Frogs and Fish OTK. So let's get right into it. Frogs are, without a doubt, the best deck in Edison format currently. Now, a lot of people will lead you to believe that it's Black Wings, but when you look at the results, Black Wings haven't won anything in the US. The majority of the YCSs have been taken by some variation of Frogs. So, with Frogs on the rampage, what can we do to stop them? Well, two of the best cards against Frogs are Pulling the Rug and Massacre Restrict. However, the point of this video is to highlight that Pulling the Rug is not as good as it once was, because Frog players have gotten much better than when Edison format first started. At that time, Frog players would just casually summon their Monarchs and run into Rug. Now, of course, it goes without saying, Pulling the Rug is an excellent card even still, and it can hit more than just Monarchs. It can hit Stratos, Junk Synchron, all the Monarchs, etc. There is quite a number of cards that Pulling the Rug can hit, even Swamp Frog as well. However, because Frog players have gotten better, now they tend to do more tricks to play around it. What are these tricks, you might ask? Well, take a look. As you can see, Frog players utilize Unifrog. In earlier Frog builds, Unifrog actually wasn't main decked, it was only side decked. And now that players have gotten better, they're utilizing Unifrog's effect to play around Pulling the Rug. So they'll set up a dupe lock, or they'll just even have one dupe or a Treeborn in some cases, and then through Substitute's effect, they'll be able to summon a Unifrog, attack direct, and hit a back row. Now, at YCS Sacramento, where I got top 4, I played against Danny. Now, actually, I played against Danny twice. I played him against him in Swiss, and I won. And then I played him against him again in the top cut, and that's where I lost. Now, in my loss against him in the top cut, I won the die roll. So I'm playing Black Wings, and this is almost exactly what happened. My hand wasn't one in which that I can play any monsters, so I have both Royal Oppression and Pulling the Rug in my hand. Now, I set Oppression because Frogs are known to just go off turn 1. They can special summon Swamp, they can go 1 for 1, they can do a lot of different tricks. So I set Oppression and I pass. And I don't want to set both because I don't want to run into Heavy Storm. And then Danny goes Summon Swamp Frog, attack direct. On my go, I draw, and I'm placed in another awkward situation, so I decide to set Pulling the Rug this time. Now, on Danny's turn, he goes bring back Treeborn Frog, activate MST, target the one that was there previously. So he had to read that that was Royal Oppression. It was. He got rid of it. Then he goes summon Substitute, tribute off the Treeborn, get Unifrog, attack direct, get rid of my Pulling the Rug. And just like that, I lost both Royal Oppression and Pulling the Rug. And that's another point that I want to bring up. Although this video focuses mostly on Pulling the Rug versus Master Restrict, Royal Oppression is also another card that's commonly sided against Frogs too. But you should know, Royal Oppression is best used against Hero Frog. Hero Frog is more heavily reliant on special summoning than Dream Frog. Dream Frog is just a Monarch deck in disguise. So of course, yes, you can hit cards like Substitute and Swamp when it's special summoned, but at the end of the day, and this is what I learned from experience, right? Because even I myself had Royal Oppression in against the matchup. But the more you play, the more you figure out the meta, you realize that it's not that useful in the matchup. And that brings us to the highlight of this video. Then, what card is universally good against both hero frogs and dream frogs. And that card is none other than Mask of Restrict. Mask of Restrict prevents tributing, period. So, with Mask of Restrict, you can stop your opponent as such. As you can see, my opponent can't do anything. So, like I said, guys, I'm going to keep this a very short video, short and informative, but at the end of the day, if you're up against frogs and you're having a hard time, consider siding Mask or Restrict over Pulling the Rug. Pulling the Rug is still a great card. However, Mask or Restrict is going to be the card that takes you the distance. And with that, ATrueHero out. Peace. I hope everyone enjoyed the video. I would like to take this time to give a special shout out to my Patreons, Televisual, and Enraged Peacock. For those of you who are looking for exclusive content, please subscribe to my Patreon. The link will be in the description below. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, ATrueHero out. Peace.
Subscribe or you too will be sent to the Shadow Realm.